you.
Hey y'all, it's Jay, and welcome back for another video. Today I have got some laundry motivation for you. I haven't done a laundry video in a while, so I felt like it was long overdue that I give you guys some laundry motivation. Hopefully you get some motivation in this video, or if you just want to put me on, sit back and relax, that is okay too. Just put me up on all your devices, and let's go ahead and get started with this laundry. Today, I think I had one overflowing basket and then 2 baskets that weren't quite full. So I didn't have a ton of laundry to do, but it was something that somehow took me all day long to get done. So I'm going to start out by getting all the laundry sorted. I'm going to tell you guys how I sort. Now, this is just what I do, what works for me, for my family. You know, I feel like there is no super right or wrong way to do laundry. But when I am sorting, I like to sort, when it comes to DJ's clothes, my 3-year-old, I sort his clothes by bamboo pajamas in one pile and then everything else in another pile. I do still use Dreft laundry detergent and Dreft sit beads for his laundry, and whenever I wash his pajamas, I like to make sure that I do them on a delicate cycle, just because they are bamboo and they are more prone to getting holes and snags and things like that. So that's how I sort his laundry. When it comes to the girls, I have an 11-year-old, a 14-year-old, and then me and Donovan's laundry, I don't do a whole lot with it, okay? I, of course, sort the towels and washcloths into one pile, and then I do all the dark clothes in one pile, and then I will do all of our red, pink, orange colors in one pile. And that's kind of how I separate our laundry. I don't do anything super crazy with separating. And then if we have some white clothes, then I'll put those in a separate pile and wash them separately, of course. All right, so now that we've got everything sorted, this is what I am left with. It's going to be an all-day process, y'all. But this is what I'm left with. And the first load of laundry that I'm going to be starting with is DJ's pajamas. Because I do not put them in the dryer, I like to start out with them because I'm going to be hanging them to dry so that by the end of the day, they are fully dried. So when it comes to his laundry, I am putting in dress scent beads, OxiClean, and Liquid Dress. It's kind of been this way since he's been born. This is kind of how I've done his laundry. This is pretty much the same products that I've always used in his laundry. Nothing fancy. And then, like I said, I am going to be doing it on a delicate cycle just to hopefully preserve the life of these pajamas, because if you know, they are not super cheap. So I try to take care of them. If I'm going to be spending $30 a pair on the pajamas, I try to make sure that I'm doing all that I can to try and help with the longevity of them and keep them in pretty good condition. So just going to be doing them on a delicate cycle, and then we will get them hung up to dry once that cycle is done. All right, so now for the next load of laundry, which is going to be the colored load that has like the reds, the pinks, the oranges, things like that. It's not a super huge load, but the products that I'm going to be using to wash this stuff is we use the Downy Light and Fresh or Downy Light scent beads. I'll have to link them down below, or I'll try and put a picture on the screen. But that's what we use as far as scent beads go. And then I use OxiClean, and we use the Members Mark laundry pods. And that is all that I use when it comes to just washing our regular clothes. Whenever I do our towels and stuff like that later, I do add a little bit more things in there as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and get those washing. And if you watched my previous videos, you know that we did get a new washer and dryer set. We had an LG set before this, and I really liked that set. It just went out and we needed to get a new set. So we went with this GE with the Ultra Fresh vent system in it. And I gotta say, y'all, I am really liking this new washer and dryer set. I really like the vent system thing, because with the LG that we had, it was a front loader. But we would always have to just dry out the inside really good when we're done washing, because if not, it would get super wet and like stinky and moldy and just nasty, which a lot of front loaders, you have that problem. But with this one, it has the Ultra Fresh vent system thing. And once we're done with laundry for the day, I turn on that vent system thing, and it just periodically will turn the inside drum of the washer and dry it out over the course of, I think you're really supposed to turn it on at night and then it'll dry it out overnight, and then in the morning it's supposed to be dry. But it's usually done drying within a couple hours. I know that vent system thing runs for like 6-7 hours, but it doesn't do like constant like turning of the drum to dry it out. It's just randomly here and there it'll spin it a couple times. So it's not like running for 8 hours, increasing your electricity bill or anything like that. But it's such a good system. I really like it. It gets the inside of the drum completely dry. Haven't had any issues with it smelling. I haven't had any issues with like mold and just nastiness being built up and around the lip of the inside. And so, yeah, I'm really, really enjoying this washer and dryer set. And I know when I'm filming this, I don't have the pedestal for the dryer yet, but we just got it. We just got it a couple days ago, got it delivered, and Donovan got it all set up. So it is finally here. Thank goodness, because I don't know, I hate bending way down to the floor when it comes to washing laundry. Like, I know a lot of people don't put their washer and dryer on pedestals, but I just love it. I can't live without them. Like, just the convenience of them being so much taller and not having to do all that bending is just worth every cent, honestly. So yeah, we got our other pedestal in and got it all set up, and I'm loving this set. So I will link the washer and dryer set down below, just in case you're interested, just in case you're looking for a new set. I will link it down below. All right, so this is going to be our towels and washcloths that I'm washing now. And when I wash that, I put all the same things that I put into our regular clothes, which is the laundry pods, the OxiClean, and the Downy Light scent beads. But in our towels and stuff, I also put in the Downy Rinse and Refresh. And sometimes I'll also put in the Lysol disinfectant. It's just whichever one I have on hand. I use them interchangeably. So if I have the Lysol, I'll use that. If I don't, I'll use the Downy Rinse and Refresh. And I only put that in our towels and our bedding. And I have noticed that it really helps just get that stinky like smell that can build up inside of your towels and washcloths. So ever since I've been using that, I haven't been having any issues. For a while, I was using vinegar in our towels just to help try to kind of prevent that odor. But I don't know what I was doing wrong, but like I could just smell the vinegar on our clothes and stuff. So I don't know if I was either using the wrong vinegar or I was using too much of it or what I was doing, but it just wasn't working for me because I just could not stand that smell of the vinegar when I was taking the shower and stuff. So I ended up starting to use the Downy Rinse and Refresh and stuff, and I really am liking it. It really does help with that odor. And yeah, so that's what I use when it comes to washing our towels, washcloths, and even our bedding. All right, so now finally on to the folding. When it comes to folding and putting away laundry, I like to wait until I have at least a full basket of clothes. I'm not the type that after every load that I take out of the dryer, I'm going to fold it and put it away. I mean, it's probably easier that way, but I'm the type, I'd rather just have a full basket, sit, watch TV, and fold. So I'm going to go ahead and get this first basket folded, and then I will come back and I will be folding DJ's load of laundry. All right, so now we are finally at the last load of laundry that needs to be washed, and that is my small load of white laundry. And in this load, I'm just using the same things, the Downy Light, a laundry pod, OxiClean, as well as a bleach tablet. Since it is the white clothes, I do like to use bleach in it as well. All right, y'all. So here we are the next day. Actually, I think it was 2 days later. We are just going to keep it real, y'all. I did not get all of the laundry washed, folded, and put away all on the same day. And that is just reality over here. A lot of times I just can't get it all done in one day because I have other obligations and other things, and I'm pulled in other directions. So we are here a couple days later, and I'm just gonna go ahead and get all this laundry folded, and we're gonna get it put away. And if you have made it this far in the video, I just want to say thank you so much for stopping by, watching my video. Hopefully you will consider subscribing. I do try to post weekly. Sometimes it doesn't happen and I post every other week, but I do try to get you guys a video out weekly. So if cleaning motivation and laundry motivation is something that you're interested in, then definitely hit that subscribe button. And if you enjoyed this video, then hit the thumbs up button, give me a like. It really helps out my channel. And I will see you guys in the next video.